I really have to give credit to Webster University, and in my day it was known as Webster College. My great friend and mentor, Peter Sargent, who I met on day one, really became a guiding influence in my life. And I appreciated the arts, not only for the artistry, but for the people involved. 15 or 18 years ago, we started doing a lot of work for not-for-profit organizations in St. Louis. And we really take a lot of pleasure in bringing high-quality productions to these clients who really need it.
John is the person that you call when you need help. So if we have a young person at Webster, whether they're in the arts or not, that needs a mentor about how to shape your career, how to get an internship, how to be more entrepreneurial in your future, John will mentor them in a heartbeat. He's exceptional at that.
About 22 years ago, my good friend and mentor, Peter Sargent, said, I'm going to have a man call you about working on the Arts Awards. We have one day to do the show. We'd go in very early in the morning and we'd go out very late at night. 140 people on stage in about 45 minutes. It's always a bit of a three-ring circus, but it's really the day of the year that I enjoy the most.
There is so much work that goes into the St. Louis Arts Awards behind the scenes, starting months before we all gather. And we're so grateful for John's leadership and creativity during that process.
One of the things that I appreciate about St. Louis is the strength of the arts community. The variety that we have, the number of institutions that we have in town that are here to bring a quality of life to the city of St. Louis, to me, just amazing.
John's love for the arts is apparent in the care and passion he brings to all the organizations he works with and supports, like the Muni, St. Louis Shakespeare Festival, the Sheldon, the Arts and Education Council, and so many more.
If I find 3 people on the street corner and they look like they're having a good time, I'll probably join up and say, can I help? One of the best and most rewarding projects this year has been the work that we did with the Muni on the Variety Hour. The Muni brought all of the creative talents and skills to bear, but Switch was able to bring the technical aspect to the production and allow the performances to be shared with, I believe, close to 200,000 people over the course of 5 weeks.
I think the important thing to note is John makes himself available. So he is a resource in and of himself. And that sometimes it's just talking through the issues that is confronting an organization.
To go through life, you have to have a great partner. And probably one of the best stories about that is when I came home one night and said, what do you think of hot air balloons? And Christy said, that's it, I'm putting my foot down. You are not getting a hot air balloon. And I said, well, I don't want a hot air balloon, I want to buy the race. And she said, oh, well, we can talk about that.
Congratulations, John. It's a well-deserved honor. And one year I hope to be at the Arts and Education Awards with you and have you sit through dinner with me. As you are always behind the stage.
I'd like to thank the Arts and Education Council for this wonderful honor. And I'd also like to thank my family for their support, especially Christy, who's supported me for years in all of these endeavors, and my partner at Switch, and all of the Switch employees who have supported the arts so strongly over the years.